B brought this to my attention, but today's graduation. So this kind of goes, and that's funny because like earlier in the vlog, I literally sat there, did like a 15-minute speech about how you don't have to know what you're gonna do for the rest of your life at 18, and how even if you're in your mid-30s, you have 5 kids, you can still start a career that you love and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because because so many young kids are coming up, it makes people feel like, oh, I don't have fucking, what's the point? But no, don't think that way. But anyway, I'm not gonna go back down that fucking tangent. What I do want to say is, to all the youths graduating, congratulations. You can now be legally tried as an adult. That's what I told Bevo. I was like, congratulations to the Piapolos, because they can now legally be tried as an adult. Did you go to for when you graduated, did you go to any graduation parties? This is why we're meant to be, neither did I. I didn't go to a single one. When what did you do after you graduated?
Nothing.
You just went home?
Walk.
Oh, you didn't walk?
No.
Did you choose not to?
No. I was missing 10 math credits.
Oh, it's okay, because I graduated, like my graduation story is, I had a chemistry, I graduated barely, like I barely had a 2.0. It was because of my chemistry class, like last minute day of, my drama teacher was like, Cassie, come to school, you're graduating. And like the day of graduation, when I got my robe and gown, and when I was walking,
your what?
My robe and gown.
What?
Robe and gown.
Robe and gown.
Robe and gown.
Robe and gown. 2 words for the same thing. Cap and gown.
Anyway, people were like, oh, Cass, I didn't think you were graduating, because I didn't go to any of the graduation practices. So like everyone was like, oh my god, I hate this. Okay, so there is this hill that we have to drive down, and you don't see the other side like a roller coaster, and every single time I feel like we're about to drive off the edge of a cliff, but we're still here. You know something? Something that I was looking forward to when I graduated was like, not having to wake up for school anymore, but I never noticed that after I graduated. Never really thought about it. You too, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, comment down below if you feel what I'm saying, but one of the things that I was high-key looking forward to was not having to go to school, was fucking staying home and shit. But the adult life happened too quickly for me to fucking notice and enjoy it. For me to know, as a kid, for me to notice and enjoy it. Like, oh my god, I'm not in school. Alright kids, I'm gonna hang out with the beep now. I just wanted to check in with you guys. Bye. I have an important announcement.
Oh, what is it?
I'm really hungry.
You're hungry? What do you want?
Guys, what do I want? You wanna get the 4 for 4 from Wendy's for each other? Because 4 for 4. No, can we get the golden chicken?
What?
No, Nickel chicken. Can we get the Carl's?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wait, are there a lot of Carl's Juniors in California?
California's a big state, so I would assume, yeah.
There's not a lot of Laura's. There's one Laura.
Okay, but
Yeah,
it's also not a
exactly.
chain restaurant.
I would see your point. The
point is clear.
There is no point.
There is.
There is no point.
Yes, there is.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
Alright, family. I'm gonna bother the babe. Ooh, I like what the lighting's doing with my skin. I like the different light. It's just cool. It's trippy. Woo!
I'm having like a fucking seizure.
Huh?
I'm having a seizure.
I'm gonna put a warning. Right? I should put a warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a warning. Yeah, just
Pause.
in case. Because Nikki watches my videos sometimes.
And just edit it out.
And she has no.
Yeah, just cut it out.
It's cool looking, so like people can find. I'll put a time code.
No, just cut what I said out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hi guys, it is I. It is Friday. Happy payday. The fan's on in the background, so sorry about that. I'm currently having a smoke break. I'm watching 21 Deeply Disturbing Indie Video Games by... Hold up. Oh, that blue looks really pretty there. By That Creepy Reading. I feel pretty good. Okay. Something that like SWs don't talk about is how it feels when you make a scene and you think the scene's great and stuff, and then you don't get a sale. You don't get sales. You get plenty of engagement, you don't get sales. I feel you, fam. I hate that feeling. It's a really hard feeling to get over, and one good way for that I distract myself. After I post the scene, I will not let myself scroll through my timeline, and I'll only check my, like, well, one, I don't do that anyway, but for those of you that do still scroll through your timeline, don't scroll through your timeline after you've uploaded a new scene. Don't even worry about it. After you've uploaded a new scene, I would, if I were you, have drafts, like have pre-made drafts of whatever ads you're gonna do that day. Have them already made. Have like 4 or 5, and then you could schedule a time you're gonna go on. Like say I'm gonna post at noon, post again at 2 o'clock, post again at 4, post again, do 2-hour intervals if you would like, for RTing and stuff. And then that's it. Don't look at it. Don't focus on it. I would give it like a couple of days before I start scrolling through my timeline if I were you, to be honest. Or it's really good to just remind yourself. It's really good to remind yourself that the value of your product, the greatness of your product is not based on that monetary value, especially when you first post it. Especially if you don't have this giant, mega huge following and you have just a few loyal supporters. Like me, I may have like a few thousand on total, if you add all my platforms together, but I only have a set few people who come back and buy my vids. And I'm proud of that, because I have those loyal customers, because it's like they grew with me, you know? And you have to give yourself a chance and give people time to save up money and buy your vid. That $12.99, $9.99, $5.99, it's worth it. Don't beat yourself up just because someone didn't buy your vid today. You just put it out, give it some time. It's sort of like putting out a new product. Just give it some time. Be patient. Give yourself a smoke break after you're all done and put your phone down for hours. That helps, trust me. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I'm in a really good mood. And if you guessed it, you guessed correct. The great part about having saggy tits is like when I do this and have to censor, I only have to do this to one tit. Hi guys. Good morning. It is, am I flashing you? No? Okay, good. Hi. It is Saturday. Yeah, it is. You wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't Saturday.
Nope. It's Tuesday.
I have no time. What time is it? Ooh, we're currently watching. This is the bee break here. We're currently watching That 70s Show and smoking a blunt. It's kind of surreal to watch That 70s Show now and be smoking. Every time, like, we happen to be smoking while they're smoking, I just think to myself, wow, this wasn't me 10 years ago. Obviously, because it would be illegal, but yeah. So basically, the reason why we're dying more than usual, well, we die anyway, but we're smoking, I added crumble. What is crumble again?
Wax.
Just in crumble form?
Yeah.
So was it just wax dried out?
No, it's just wax made differently.
Yeah. What are the plans for today, babe?
I don't know who you're asking.
here are our plans for today. Birth defect, basically, she brought up that anxiety makes you very self-centered, in a sense, because you stress out about people, about, like, if you're in public, you think people are, like, in my head, I think people are looking at me, making fun of me. Why do I even think that everyone's looking at me? Why would I even, you know what I'm saying? Like, not why, because, like, anxiety happens, it can happen. Also, like, you could have, like, there's a difference between the mood of anxiety and being diagnosed with anxiety or social anxiety. But that's another conversation for another day. Anxiety makes you very self-centered, because it makes you feel like people are looking at you, and when I'm walking, I feel like people are especially looking at me and judging me by how I walk, which is fucking ridiculous, but it's in my head. And I know it's ridiculous, but I'm still thinking it, and it still makes my legs shake when I try to walk. But something that I do now, I walk with my head up now. I've noticed that. I noticed that yesterday when I was walking, because I used to look down, like, all throughout high school, middle school, school in general. I would walk with my head down. I was known for that.
Yeah, me too.
I gave myself back problems, shit. Well, I added to the back problems by doing that. But I don't do that anymore. Is that growth? I think it's growth. But alright, I'm gonna put my makeup on, and then I will see you then. Hi, I never showed you guys my makeup look. I don't have any lip gloss on. I probably look like booty, but it's okay. It's been a few hours. We're currently smoking a blunt. I'm just chilling, and then Beeb is... Oh, did you shield your face?
No.
Oh, you got me on your face. We put wax in this, right? It was like wax in like this pen. It was dope. I'll probably put a clip of it right here.
Whoa. Wow. Oh, we're gonna fucking die. We're gonna die.
Very killer. But I just wanted to make sure that I ended this vlog at least with my makeup. So this was it. This was my eyes that I did today. So yeah. Okay. Bye guys.